Hey guys, what's going on there? So this will be a quick cave talk. Just kind of going to tell you guys what is going on this week and what will be coming up as far as vape gear to review and hopefully enjoy. So it was nice to have Buddha on, nice to have TKAT on, and just talk about DIY and everything. That was a very good show. I do thoroughly enjoy it. Um, it's nice to have everybody on there and just talk, and that's one thing that the show is really all about. So what will be coming up in this week's review, and that would be the Peacemaker XL from Squid Industries. I think I got the wicking down on this thing. Not sure yet, but I would definitely. I'm gonna wait this one more time and do the method I did before and see if that is actually how I got it to work. So this will be coming up. As far as stuff that I'm getting in, first off, it's something I'm going to be upgrading for just my studio here, my little studio spot here. Definitely going to remove some of these foam pads and include some colored ones. I've been thinking about going red or something red. I think red would look pretty good. Um, I haven't been feeling very well last couple days. So if I sound a little out of it, then you know why. Haven't been sleeping much either because of it. But thinking some red panels instead of all charcoal gray. Add some red in there to help brighten up and maybe help absorb some of this light so I don't look as pale or I don't have to make as many adjustments with the camera. And just add some color. I noticed that a lot of the stuff I wear a lot of black shirts most of the time, and this being black kind of it makes it hard to really see my body outline. And even though I don't quite look like a floating head anymore like I used to, it's hard to really tell where my shoulders or my body ends and the foam pads begin. So gonna add some color, a little bit of color. So some red panels, and just take like say this row right here, make this one red, leave that one on red, so on and so forth. Um, but yeah, Peacemaker is coming up. Stuff I'm going to be getting. There are two mods that really piqued my interest right now, and that would be the what was it? The Odin from Vaping Bogan, Vapors Cloud, and Dovpo, and then the Hadron, something like that from Steam Crave. They have a new mod, 21700 with a Yeeheat chip in it. Looks very, very interesting, so definitely going to be getting my hands on that. Next up for tutorials, I am going to start working on. I want to revisit my DIY tutorial to show some things that I've learned since my last one, which I done at the beginning of my channel, and just kind of learned some new things since then, and just kind of want to show you what I've learned and how I've adapted from there. Um, I'm planning on the next Vaping 101 video I'm going to be doing is the different types of wire. So the four that are currently being used, which is Canthol, stainless steel, nichrome 80, and nichrome 90. I'm also wanting to do a video on how I build and wick the Titan. As far as Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and I show pictures of me with the Titan. Some people have asked me, how do I wick it and how do I build for it? So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to do a video for each build configuration on that Lego deck. So the first one will be postless, and then I'm going to go to the velocity style, and then I'm going to go with the neutral block insert. So I got a bunch of videos planned. Some of these will probably take a little bit of time to do. I've also been working on doing a bike prep video. For anybody who does not know, I am a motorcycle rider, and my brother, the Salad, gave me the idea of doing a bike prep video, whether it be riding in colder weather and storing your bike for the winter. And so, been working on that, studying as far as what to look for. Actually, earlier today, I had to go do some digging around and find the battery charger slash stabilizer for my bike, and um, plugged it out, had to plug it in. But I'll definitely be showing that tips and tricks on if you are out and about and it starts getting cold, what to take with you in the chance of cold weather to help keep you warm. You'll probably be amazed on some of the tricks that a lot of us riders do. Um, and like how to store it, how to keep the fuel from going bad, which is probably unlikely, but it's never hurts to be prepared. So that stuff's coming up. That stuff I've been working on. Some of them are taking quite a bit more time than I expected, but I want to do these videos right, guys. I always, I don't care how long a video really takes me to do, especially something like, the bike prep video, because I want to make sure I have every bit of information down and I know what to actually say so I don't misconstrue something and people take me as wrong. I want to make sure that I do this shit right. And it's more for me, I want to make sure I'm doing it right for you guys. I don't want to give you misinformation. I don't want to skew your opinion on something because I accidentally said something that evidently was not the case. I'm very, I sometimes do that. I gotta be honest. Even when I'm just talking to somebody, sometimes that happens. So I always make sure when it comes to doing these videos that I want to do it right. I want to do it right for you guys. That way I'm as informative and as straightforward with you guys as possible. So yeah, that's really all I really got. Peacemaker's coming up. I'm also recording the vlog right now. Getting the Hydron, maybe, and even getting the Odin. The Odin might be next week. I'm planning on getting the Hydron. I'm gonna call it Hydron. Who cares? It's like it's the same thing as the whole debate: is it smoke or smock? I think it depends on how your brain automatically interprets it. So those two I'm gonna be getting. I'm gonna be getting the Hydron next weekend and probably the Odin the weekend after. Um, Gonna run those for a couple weeks to see, the battery life. The battery life, how well does it hit? Where is its sweet spot for, wattage or for my taste, and just again do it right. Do it the best that I can, really. And speaking of DIY, mixed me up some Skittles just before Dysfunctional Family this past Saturday, actually. Been kind of working with some sweeteners a little bit because I noticed that some of the flavors that I get from the company that I get it from, some of the flavors are kind of not bland, but they are a flavor that should taste sweet, but they're not, so it kind of throws it off a little bit. So, been kind of working with a little bit of sweetener and just kind of finding the right spot for this one because I'm trying to recreate a juice that me and Salad thoroughly enjoyed. And yeah, just kind of want to recreate it. And just to see, not so I can make it better. Trust me, I'm not a juice genie like a lot of DIYers in this community are. But I just try my best to make a juice that tastes good. That's all that matters to me. Because I do this for my own personal use, though, and I've always loved that flavor, but it's kind of out of my way to get. So I want to recreate it so that way I can at least have remnants of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, simple, straight to the point. Sitting here for a moment and talk to you guys. Um, the review coming after the Peacemaker, though, I actually am still running and just kind of fine tuning some wicking, and that would be the Kelpie from EH Pro and Vaping with Vic. I know it's a little weird seeing me vape on a little single coil RTA, but first impression, I thought I was going to hate it, but I stand corrected. So far, what I think of the Peacemaker. Not going to go into many details on what I think about it, but let's just say that it's one of those few RTAs that I don't mind vaping at a lower wattage. It's actually very, very good. And I'll explain more of that in the review when I record it. So yeah, guys, that is it. Quick, simple, to the point. Wasn't me not feeling good. I just wanted to, you know, do the vlog like I always do. Talk to you guys for a moment, show you what's going on, what I got planned for, what I've been working on. But I just don't feel very good, and I have to be back at work here at about 2:07 a.m. now, so 12, 15 hours. So I gotta try to get myself better in 15 hours. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and when the review should be up. I'm hoping to get it done Wednesday. If I can't get it uploaded Wednesday morning, then I'll have it at least edited and ready to be uploaded Wednesday morning. If I can't get around to it for it to be uploaded Wednesday morning, then it's going to be Thursday. So hopefully Wednesday is when it'll be reviewed, or yeah, reviewed and everything. I do things on the I don't record, 2, 3, 4 videos in one day. I kind of just go off because I want the opinion to be somewhat fresh when I'm working on them. So I guess that's how you can pretty much put it. But yeah, Wednesday morning. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to tune in Saturday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 8:30 Central for Dysfunctional Family, where you have me, TKAT, sometimes a salad, and whoever else I invite on. And depending on the topic we talk about, it's pretty much a random just sitting down talking and having a few topics to discuss. It's really not a debate. It's just more of us talking, interacting with the chat. And that's really my philosophy on the show. So, see you guys then.